So Amazon is dropping huge hints for going all into crypto space. And in this video, I'll talk about why it is a huge development for Dogecoin and other cryptos. So the news is that Amazon is investing in sports card marketplace Divs, tapping into a burgeoning collectibles and NFT market as interest in the digital assets continues to grow. Divs is actually a sports card marketplace that allows its members to trade in fractions using NFT, enabling users to acquire bits of high-value artifacts. So the point is that Amazon is now directly investing in an NFT-based project. And since NFT are also based on cryptos, this means that Amazon is now opening doors for the crypto space. In addition, tech giant Microsoft is also engaging in the crypto space now, but I'll come to that in the latter part of this video. And now continuing Amazon's update, I'd like to quote older news here where we saw that Amazon posted a job opening for a digital currency and blockchain product lead. Moreover, it was revealed that Amazon's payments acceptance and customer experience team is looking to develop Amazon's strategy and product roadmap for digital currency and blockchain. And later on, an Amazon spokesperson said that the firm is inspired by the innovation happening in the crypto space and they are exploring what this could look like on Amazon. And while we know that Amazon currently doesn't accept crypto payments, but an interesting thing is that Amazon started accepting payments through BitPay earlier this year. So this is not a direct acceptance of cryptos, but it shows the growing interest of Amazon towards cryptos like Bitcoin and Dogecoin. So I think that it is highly likely that Amazon will accept crypto payments sometime in the future. And if this happens, Dogecoin will be one of those cryptos owing to its rising popularity and the fact that it has the lowest transaction costs in the crypto space right now. And talking about Dogecoin's rising adoption, it is currently accepted by almost 2,000 merchants throughout the world. And I think this number is going to increase further since Dogecoin is more suited for everyday transactions thanks to its limitless supply and inflationary nature. And this is exactly why we will soon see mass adoption of Dogecoin by a number of retail merchants. And another promising thing for Doge is that its price correlation with Bitcoin has been sitting around 0.99, and I have been sharing this stat again and again in my videos since it is a very bullish indicator for Doge. And this is because no other crypto has such a high price correlation with Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin manages to surge from here, it is highly likely that Doge will also break out. And talking about Bitcoin surging, analysts are now giving a bullish outlook for it. For example, senior commodity strategist at Bloomberg's research, Mick McGlone, recently predicted that 2022 would favor both Bitcoin and gold. He predicted that both would hit the 100K and 2K mark, respectively. And McGlone believes that peaking commodities and a dropping yield on the 10-year Treasury note point to the possibility of resurrecting deflationary forces in 2022. And this would benefit both Bitcoin and gold, fueling them to new all-time highs. And another good thing for BTC is that holders are showing full confidence in it. And as per data, long-term Bitcoin holders are not selling Bitcoin during the current price correction. And it appears that they are convinced of a major price uptrend for Bitcoin. So this optimism of holders, despite the ongoing correction, suggests that the recent flash crash was mostly caused by a weak derivatives market rather than spot sell-offs. And this indicates that this was a corrective phase rather than an overarching bearish trend for Bitcoin. And as we are in a corrective phase for Bitcoin, data shows that investors are currently taking advantage of it by buying on the dip. And seeing this, popular analyst Michael Van de Poppe recently stated that this is currently a make it or break it scenario for Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin manages to retest from here, it will initiate a bull run that can take BTC as high as 69K. Similarly, data from Sentiment reveals an optimistic outlook of the potential bull rally ahead for Bitcoin. The data reveals that while investor sentiment has torn down to bearish territory for the first time in a month, buying the dip would uplift the bets. And historical moves suggest the dip as a buying opportunity indicating a sign of a bull rally for Bitcoin. And now if we come to Dogecoin, it is currently stuck between the 16 to 17 cents price range. But as I just revealed that its price correlation with Bitcoin is super high. And since we are seeing a bullish outlook for Bitcoin, it is highly likely that Doge will show some gains if Bitcoin rallies up from here. Now we have seen some positive developments for Dogecoin and other cryptos, but there is some bad news as well. So Ryan Payne, president of Payne Capital Management, a financial advisor, has recently warned investors that crypto is one of the largest financial bubbles ever. He said that the reasons for owning crypto are illogical, given it is not a particularly good store of value, and it is quite volatile, and it is not like gold, which is truly scarce. In addition, he said that the crypto market is becoming an ever larger casino, and since it is a big bubble, it will eventually burst, and the aftermath would be ugly. Similarly, Charlie Munger, who is often called Warren Buffett's right-hand man, recently stated that the current crypto market is wilder than the dot-com bubble. He even commended China for banning crypto and said he wishes crypto had never been invented. Now these are some serious comments by prominent people. However, we know that the number of major investors and analysts backing the crypto space is more than this. The thing is that the majority of prominent people are realizing the value of crypto. So it is only a matter of time that others will also realize it. And with that being said, let's come to a major update for cryptos. So the IMF has recently called for a comprehensive, consistent, and coordinated global regulation of the crypto industry. And this major update comes with both pros and cons. So the cons will be that the IMF has warned of systemic financial stability risks from the growing crypto sector. And as per their official blog post, they want the broader crypto regulations to authorize cryptos, crypto exchanges, and other crypto-related applications. And while doing so, they will limit the very decentralized nature of the sector. And this would be going against the whole ideology of freedom and no scrutiny which decentralized finance and crypto stand for. But the pros are that such a comprehensive crypto regulation will mitigate the risks involved in this space. For example, it will limit crypto-related scams and market manipulation. And if it happens, then those individuals who are currently reluctant to engage in crypto trading will get some confidence and engage in this emerging industry. All in all, I think that it is still too early to say whether such a regulatory environment will be good or bad for cryptos. However, we may see some positives from it once it is implemented. And talking about crypto regulations, prominent investor Matt Roszak believes that the U.S. authorities are not realizing the potential of the crypto and blockchain sector. He believes that the country needs a national action plan that could lead to broader crypto regulations and a crypto-friendly environment. He said that he sees crypto as important as the internet itself, which is why he advocates for a national action plan for crypto, similar to the one enacted for the internet 25 years ago. So we are now seeing that more and more individuals and organizations are now calling for broader crypto regulations. So I think we are now headed towards a bright future for cryptos. And now let's come to some updates about crypto adoption that can also turn out to be bullish for Dogecoin. So Microsoft is now showing some interest in the crypto sector as it has recently invested in Palm NFT Studio, which is a crypto startup. And as per the official announcement from Palm NFT Studio, they have raised about $27 million in Series B funding led by Microsoft's venture fund M12. So this is a huge development since we know that Microsoft is one of the tech industry leaders. And I think it may be just a beginning, and we may soon see the firm dwelling into the crypto space with more ventures. All in all, this development adds to the growing investment in crypto companies as the sector continues to grow. And as per another update, crypto exchange Binance is planning to launch a new crypto exchange in Indonesia. And since Binance is a leading crypto exchange, this development will attract millions of crypto users in Indonesia, assisting in the growth of the industry. In addition, there is already a crypto-friendly environment in Indonesia. So with Binance entering the local market, we will see a boom in crypto adoption in the country. And cryptos like Doge will gain more traction since it is one of the most preferred cryptos in Indonesia. And with that being said, let's come to the overall crypto market for a minute. So there is still a sideways movement for major cryptos, which has led to a slight decrease in the total crypto market cap, which is now sitting around $2.25 trillion. But the good thing is that we have now discussed how major firms like Amazon and Microsoft are taking interest in the crypto space. So I think that the broader market will gain some momentum from here. Similarly, I'm quite optimistic for Dogecoin, and I'm hopeful that it is going to rebound from the ongoing corrective phase.